Hey, what's up, you guys? I think we can all agree that learning new language in just lectures takes too much time. And also, in the long run, you're not able to remember everything from them. What if I said there is a memory card game you can play for 20 minutes a day to store anything you choose into long-term memory forever? And the name of this game is spaced repetition. Short story long, spaced repetition is a time plus test. I started using spaced repetition early in this year to learn lectures, and in 3 months I learned more than I did in high school without it. I've been using it to all sorts of things, for math formulas, for history dates, for books ideas, and for French words. Spaced repetition is free, evidence-based, and simple. And now you might wonder, what is the catch? Why isn't everyone doing it? So the catch is that making habit is very hard, especially that weird one. To make one, you need to at least begin it. So let's try one right now. What is spaced repetition equal to? After you made your choice, I'm giving you the right answer, and you're telling me, how was it? Was it hard to answer, or was it easy? If it was easy, I won't ask again, and if it was hard, I'll ask the same question in a few minutes. And now let's dive into the science of spaced repetition. In 1885, Hermann Ebbinghaus performed an act of scientific masochism. The German psychologist memorized thousands of nonsense words, recorded how much he forgot over time, and discovered that you forget most of what you learn in the first 24 hours, and then, if you don't practice recall, your remaining memories decay exponentially. How fast a person's memory decays depends on the person and the memory. But in general, memory rate decay each time slows down, you actively recall it. A single recall boosts your memory a bit, but in the long run, due to exponential decay of a memory, it changes nothing. You may wonder, is there a better way to learn? Yes, there is. The trick to remembering is to recall something when you're about to forget it. To understand this, think about training your muscles. You'll gain nothing if your training is too easy, nor then it's too hard. The same is true about brain. You need a desirable difficulty. Just sweet point, just hard enough. That's why the best way to learn something is to recall when you're about to forget it. Spaced repetition almost seems to be too good to be true. And it is, if you fall for some very common pitfalls. Memory isn't a bookshelf where you collect all books and tomes to impress others. What to say, spaced repetition will fail if your card feels meaningless, disconnected and bloated. Instead, memory is like a jigsaw puzzle, full of small and connected pieces. It's not about collection, it's about connection. Thus, to make most out of a spaced repetition, you need to make your cards small, connected, and meaningful. Let's see how. Small. This card sucks. It's too much information and it's too big. Let's cut it into smaller and connected pieces. The rule of cards. Each card should have only one main idea, like this one. This, or this. Connected. This card is the most common language learning flashcard. But you know what would make it stick better? If you connect it to some music, to some context, and to some pictures. But the most important connection of all is to connect your card to something that is meaningful. The best way to learn something is to do it, and then you're stuck. You just look up it and learn it. That's it. According to some random guy on the internet, flashcards should be Now, after we know what is a flashcard, how does it work and what cards you should make, we need to move the software and make our own cards. That's actually all I got for today. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you found it useful, you can give it a like to support this channel, and you can also subscribe right at my face or below.